Okay, time to listen to some music. Yeah, Sonic!
It's my turn on the radio, asshole. Now this is music. Hey, put down that coffee mug. Part 2.
Yay! We have officially gotten through one video as a commentation group of 2 people. So, still,
One person, and then some sort of monkey-ish thing.
hey, just because I race lawnmowers...
Just because you race lawnmowers means you are less than human.
You know, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to go into this, but... 2-time...
Portals.
Yeah, portals. We don't want to go into these tangents.
We are so good at tangents.
We are the best at tangents.
If this weren't a Portal video, this would be much better, because...
We will make an extra video. All the tangents that we were going to go into but didn't because of portals.
Because, at this point, we are much funnier unscripted with no rules than we are scripted with rules.
Yeah, this may sound a little scripted to some people, but this is
our normal banter.
Seriously, I edited this with like 5 minutes before we started. I didn't do that, but we're going into a tangent about tangents.
Because that's how tangential our reasoning is.
So, I always did that last puzzle like that, but I let my brother-in-law play, and he actually went back for the block in the other room, and he used that, and I thought, is that how that's supposed to work? But it worked out well for him, I guess, but it's so much easier just to shoot a portal into them.
Portals are the answer to everything.
They really are.
Just like dodge charms.
We've already went over that in part 1.
And Master Spark.
No, shut up. Here's the part where I forgot how to do this puzzle for 1 second. Then I remembered. Thanks for the encouragement, GLaDOS. It really got me through my, 10th playthrough of this game. And at this point, I had only had this game for, less than a month. I'm a huge Sonic nerd, but for the longest time, Sonic Adventure was my favorite game ever. But Portal kind of creeped up on me, and Portal has slowly become my favorite game ever.
Kind of like it's kind of like Stockholm Syndrome in a way.
It is. I kind of love GLaDOS.
He got raped, and then he fell in love.
I never got raped.
No, not literally speaking.
That's going too far, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Why, thank you, GLaDOS.
Thank you for the complimentary victory lift.
Adding victory to the lift makes me feel so much better about myself. Like adding of doom to the end of something makes it seem so much better.
It adds +1. An arbitrary +1 that doesn't actually modify anything.
Yeah, it's really just for show, but, it makes you feel good about yourself.
Just for show. Just
for
like Xbox Live achievements.
Yeah, seriously, I don't really care.
No tangents.
The enrichment center
But it's really
no tangents.
Okay.
Because the portal achievements are actually good.
Cake and grief counseling.
I don't need the grief counseling, thank you. I'm coping well with it on my own. Who am I kidding?
But just some of the lines, the writing staff for this game, complete genius.
I think they had one person who was possibly related to me somehow.
Probably. Man, I remember...
Then again, it's kind of arrogant to assume that everyone who's snarky shares my blood.
I remember back when I wanted to be a writer. Ha!
Wait, what? Seriously?
I used to want to be a screenwriter. Ooh, here's the part where James took over because I got a call from work.
I regret nothing.
Look at the shittiness of this. Oh, and up to this point, I was trying to show off the achievement where you only go through the orange portal once you are in control of both. And he completely fucked that up right there.
Yes,
just took a shit over all my efforts.
Yeah, I did.
It saddened me. And then he shot the wrong portal. Whee!
Yeah,
wrong
again, never put an Xbox controller in my hand unless you expect nothing in return. let's put it this way. Me and the Xbox do not get along.
Yeah, and doesn't shoot a portal. Good job, games. I'm actually sitting here trying to talk to my boss while also trying to coach him on how to do it. It was pretty hilarious. Angles. Use angles, sir.
Angles? What are those? Do they taste good?
Damn it, Goku! I had to make the obligatory
TFS
reference there.
We are just ripping off all sorts of intellectual property right here. We are so original.
We are. At least we haven't used any brain scratch commentaries in this attempt at recording.
What are you talking about?
I did use that one before, but not in this recording. It was at a first try of our first part, which took us 4 tries, by the way, because we kept going into so many tangents.
We love our tangents. That's just how our communication goes.
Yeah, we could have a radio show and people would not listen to it, like people aren't watching this video.
Yep. Forever alone.
Forever alone together. Cleverbot said that to me and it made me happy. But also made me sad that I was happy that Cleverbot said that to me.
Because it was the first person to show him sympathy and it was an AI.
Hey, AI that learns from humans.
I'm pretty sure it just logs responses.
No, it learns from humans if you haven't. Probably, have you read about Cleverbot? It just repeats things that it has been said to it when it said things.
Right.
So here...
So it logs responses.
Here's a stupid moment. When it came out, it hit the gun, the shooter. I would have hit it, but it came out and it hit...
What is going on?
And now the ball is bouncing around everywhere, which anyone who has ever played Portal knows ain't good.
It's not happening, too. I mean, it just...
Oh, here comes the biggest fuck you moment I put... It's coming up very soon. It was... My Xbox got the recording curse. Not me, my Xbox. Oh, bounces off of me. Twice. The fuck?
No, seriously, the fuck.
Yeah, it glitched out and the ball just bounced off of me. And then
you were playing tennis using the portal gun.
Yay.
GLaDOS will be so displeased.
Portal Pong. The best thing.
The worst thing.
Oh god. We must make this video now. If only one of us knew how to animate shit. But neither of us do, so this won't happen. But someone out there watching this video is going to be like, Portal Pong, I'm gonna take this idea.
And we will let him have it, because Jared came up with it.
We only require a little credit.
We don't require any credit. I'd prefer not to associate with anything Jared came up with.
But I came up with the idea to play Portal.
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the
So there, ha.
Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I like that. She keeps going about the organs, like...
She likes the organs. They're pretty.
And then, spoiler alert, she tries to burn you in a furnace. So...
I'm pretty sure that if the organs are all burnt and charred, they're not good for science anymore. But what do I know?
I'm not going to go into this.
Yeah. The last time I tried science, it was ugly for everyone.
The appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course.
The challenge map of this room. I hate the challenge map of this room. Imagine the same room except for all the turrets are in cages, so you can't get rid of them. You have to just run by them. No joke. Hardest of them all. And now I'm gonna get commenters saying, no, what about this one? That's way harder. But I don't care. I think this one's the hardest. And I kill one with the other.
Making them... It was like the little girls, the Barbie sex.
By the way, I am not showing off the Ratman's dens. They are little dens, some guy who's like wants to fuck the companion cube. came around and did.
Who doesn't want to fuck the companion cube?
I don't
That is some hot shit right there.
I seriously do not want to fuck the companion cube, sir.
Why not?
Because I am not gross. But anyways, what I was saying is he left rooms that he made all around, and they're around. I didn't feel like showing them off. They're just not that big of a deal. There's one funny part where there's a pinup calendar where he pasted the companion cube's face, just the companion cube, over the girl's face. Only a little creepy.
No, that is some seriously awesome shit right there.
Yeah. So I feel bad when I kill the turrets.
You're not killing them, you're just making them sleep.
Yeah. But they're saying things like, I don't blame you. And I'm just like, oh, please blame me.
I'm a monster! Well, you are kind of a monster.
Because they are being just, you know, they don't really have emotions like GLaDOS. I don't know.
If they do have emotions, they're seriously stunted.
But
they're being threatened with turret hell. Oh,
yeah,
robot hell.
Android.
Android hell, yes.
But
it's a very real place where you'll go to at the slightest sign of disobedience.
Yeah. But yeah, they really make me sad because they're just like
the first time I felt guilt in this game was at the end where I torched the Curiosity Core.
Oh, we'll get to that when we get to the Curiosity Core, but it does make me very sad when we get to the Curiosity Core. But they're like, I don't blame you, or why? And I'm like, I had to. You were gonna kill me. It's funny, if you can get one to shoot the other, they're like, dude, it's me, don't, stop. And here's where I try to be a douche to show this off.
You asshole, why would you do that?
Because
they're so adorable.
Here's that line.
Android hell.
Oh god.
I don't even want to think about what that's
GLaDOS,
like.
you are a terrible human who was turned into a terrible robot. So you're a terrible android. Ha, I guess. I thought I could knock that one down, but apparently I couldn't.
3, 2, 1.
I'm your best friend in this game.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
So probably the hardest puzzle for me to figure out in the entire game, and it makes me sad, was how to get up these steps, because I didn't think step on my companion cube.
I was like, step on the companion cube?
The symptoms must
Why would I step on my friend?
Yeah.
The companion cube is my companion.
All the hard ones are just easy cheesy. But this one freaked me the hell out. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I did not use the internet on that though. I figured it out on my own.
Well, most people figure it out on their own.
No, this is the day of the computer. People use game facts. It's sad but true.
I only use game facts on second playthrough where I'm trying to get 100% clear.
Yeah, but like, seriously, it's a puzzle game. I'm going to use game facts to figure out this puzzle.
That defeats the purpose of it.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Hey, I'm gonna game facts Toho!
Oh god, don't. Toho, don't get hit. That is your one hope.
It's like dodging the rain. Actually, when someone asked me how I got good at this game, or at Toho, I responded, I sat on my roof during a week-long thunderstorm and meditated, and when the raindrops stopped hitting me, I was ready to advance from hard mode to lunatic.
But portals. This is kind of a dickish test, because you have to be really quick or you're going to die.
I like death. Other people's deaths,
This
not
is
mine.
probably the most suspenseful moment in video games for me. Am I going to make it in time? I've never died on it before, which is what it makes it even more suspenseful. It's going to happen eventually. So right here, in the challenge map, another dick move. They put a wall there, and the companion cube is a companion sphere. So, It's really hard to knock it straight up to where you have to do it to bounce it up over the wall and to hit it. And it takes forever, and you kill yourself about 20 times along the way.
So like he almost did just there.
Yeah, that was pure dumb luck that I did not just die.
It was just above his hitbox.
Yeah, I'm glad I ducked. But then there was success, and all rejoiced.
There was much rejoicing.
There was much
Yay.
rejoicing. And you keep continuing to go along the tests, because that's what you do in Portal.
That's what you do. It's for science!
For science.
For science. You know what? I do some pretty crazy things for science.
The weighted companion
Like slipping cyanide into your lemonade.
However,
And
it
then
cannot accompany you for the rest
I'm just going
of the
to ignore
test
that, by the way.
Unfortunately, must be euthanized.
This is the worst part of the game. This game messes with your head. Die, GLaDOS, die! Why must you make me kill my companion Q? Fine.
I will euthanize my companion Q.
And yeah, it messes with your head. Like the turrets are all like, I don't blame you when you kill them and stuff like that. And it just makes me
Euthanized
sad.
your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
I once spent 5 hours working up the courage to euthanize my companion cube, and she still said that.
Anyways, we'll see you in part 3. See you then.